Yeah, yeah, I'm here. It's bad vibe. Yeah, this open forum here, dealing with we're gonna address this gun violence that's been plaguing the earth in the cities and touching a lot of families. Most importantly, home for me. Yeah, this gun violence that's plaguing black communities all over in the cities. Need to be addressed. Right, need to open up a real constructive panel and start networking as far as like conveying the message that nah, it's a little bit too much, man. And it's senseless. Like what are you letting it go for at the end of the day? And there's me talking to you. What? Yeah, salute. Pray. Billy on deck, big blood on trade one. You already know, salute, yeah. But this is an open param, wait for these numbers to get up. It is complex. It's bad vibe. Like and subscribe. Yeah, I want that. Everybody can't come up here. Sir. I got here, Flex. Yes, I'm here. I ain't coming to play with them. Not at all. Not at all. Real niggas got the ball now. Uh-huh. And what was good. Real niggas, what up? Do I offend you? Did I miss you? Uh-huh. Yo, stand up. You should be standing up right now, like I am. You hear this beat? You know what this is. Uh-huh. Yeah. Welcome to New York City, the Empire State. The entire state is trying to get a cake. We buying, we supplying with. The unarmed black is shut down by the states and time to get heavy for the federalists. Unarmed winners will lose the you niggas celebrate. Couple grand movers do this celebrate. Once you get told to do, the ones you delegate now, let's set it straight. It's levels to the shit. And I'm a five-star general, I live with this shit. See, I was in the field when the game was about principles. In the technical, both the niggas change. Everybody was celebrating. You couldn't go broke or black, no resume. You couldn't just go outside and just hustle. You had to be about that life. Pay the money. See, in the jungle, soft got it started. Crime on gangsters never got recorded. Nowadays, gangsters crime and they record it. The lines of that distorted. It all started with this nigga got glorified. And they killed Alpha after his quarter died. I was mortified. And I broke that brain like a rock ride. And I decided that this fiction's real. These niggas came home and I embraced it. It's still rapping the G. Nigga chill after you violate the code. Their shit has gotta be killed. That's why I said shit. Yeah, there's no more room to play it. This ain't the same. Price is too high. Stepping all over the game. Everybody playing the back, Fred. You already know, boy. Change the center's running point. So-called killers telling they running point. Niggas can do you on fellas from one point. They doing life. They ain't even telling the whole truth. Giant thing. Nigga, we dying, just hiding the pain. Daddy told me one thing that stuck inside of my brain. You the same shit, expect them different. You were the same. Shit, I mean, I done seen this. Like, this is big devil. I done seen this shit. I was right here. I mean this shit. I had you looking at the struck dead body in this bitch. Let us find me and I switch it. Like a man already did. I man down. Everybody better again. Each and every rap you name. I invested in these cold people. Don't see niggas. I'm never a veteran with a friendly enough book. My niggas done made empires overcome. When we was looking for, they was playing hook. Now I'm doing my numbers like a book. Look me in my eye, average bad, clear away. Straight up G, no curve in my further. Every block, corner, further, niggas, further. I'm spoken to them. They don't want to murder me. This is right. I burned down rights and I fight for civil rights. Talk that shit, nigga. Now I get it life. Now I get it life. To help that darkness, I motivate and I get moved to the heartless. My person that we can live on. Just to let my brothers know. When you involved from the dark. They don't think you got. I don't blame them no more. If you they talk, but they didn't get more trouble. Slow, I get it by pound, I can get it by all. I can get you piece that dick, that's for sure. Before you eat, I'm gonna let you know. They'll let you get your blood up. Let's keep it up with stay green, get set up. Your man on the phone, return, keep your head up. Baby girl got a mouth with dick, giving your head up. You get the weather by so cool. I man, really your world, that's part of the fight. See, you don't understand these just the man, so you ain't in the they had another thing. Two on vision. So they don't call you slaves no more. They call us criminals. Real niggas couldn't be fake. When I tell you, bro, I'm a hater. Look, you just said, that's another trap. Where you at, nigga? Sitting for life and ain't never coming back, nigga. Till you live. Till you vibe. And see me live. They telling these stories. They telling you mine. I know that life. I was mad at the game. I had to pull that right for the concept. You know that. What up? I see you, boy. Yeah, get them numbers up. Tune in. So let that thing track second and chip up like bingo. It's his thing, but they ain't sing, yo. Fuck Takashi. Sick dick. Yeah, I see you, Chuck. Mm-hmm. So-called gangster niggas lied to me. I'm getting charged. Niggas know. Charge me, get nice in my head, charge me. Teachers, the street had the razors. I'm in hospital, Larry Davis. We saw changes. Then I realized way cheaper. Still think my name is beautiful, way cheaper. And chicks give me a box away for 10 sneakers. If you got a girl like Charlie, you better keep it. These niggas, they going off. They tell them themselves. Likes from the coast. Niggas put power in the brag and the boat. It's not sometimes it's not enough goals. And again, those was a ride. I live by the coast, so I ain't going sign of that. Oh, stop chasing the door. I never place the ball. I'm saying it's short. To the rubber sheet, I'm saying it's soft. Definition of the G part 3. Oh, about jumping. I do this shit for real, man. I told you what I do, man. Niggas act like they got. Look, my saw the general, baby.
They try Bud like seltzer. Days Bud whole thing. In their own style.
It's Hercules slow. I see you. Get these numbers up a little bit more. We're gonna address this topic. I see what it is. You know what it is. Vibe with the vibe. You know the vibe.
Nobody's safe anymore. I had to wake niggas up, I couldn't wait anymore. Got so much shit on my mind, couldn't make anymore. I swear when this happens, I was really preparing these niggas because they call me a dust bag. The main bitch, I hate shit that hate. And this nigga was less of a man. The shit on y'all is fucking the damn man. They just mad because I beat the pussy like that. Because I'm thinking these bitches work on their ways, man. I'm gonna be talking that talk the way I'm talking, dude. And the shit I see is not a talk, dude. I open doors that they working through. The rap is the voice. And that's what people got to kill shit. Like in the bullshit crew. Don't you do it, rap like nigga be calling red.
Shoot, everybody that's in the chat already. We're gonna get right to the intellectual business and topics that's going on here. Gun violence in the city. Nah. Something more needs to be said and done. Other than these major outlets and mainstream media, we gonna talk how we talk in our lane and reach who need to be reached. Who is it, bro? They got movies to play. They can hate till they losing the check. Real niggas don't piss up, I ain't losing respect. I'm like, fuck, I let the thoughts go through the flesh. All fame, all problems, man. Believe me, but I ain't going nowhere, nigga. They need me. I ain't just hating shit for breakfast hot. They feed me. BB's like coming up. The 3 P's, niggas mad cause my bitch bad. We go one more strippers. And we want them stuff back when they sit back. I used to sell all about a sit back. And we go far to another big tag. But goons in the field, not the internet. I ain't believe it's used the internet to sit back. So they watching, so we the internet. That's just like you gotta live with that. When that hate don't work, they start telling lies. That's real shit, that's why they haters be coming. Yo, Shay Hercules, definitely. You see, you about to take over. The hashtag you take over, you know what it is. They're praying. Yeah.
I got 100 bands up to these banks, but I got bags full of money still ain't been to the bank yet. We really have time to deposit these shake checks. I used to take checks, now that money going. I'm talking fast, real fast, like that money running. Who died on my hands from all that money running? Who died on my hands from all that money running? Damn, I got a lot of bags for that bullshit. Those the ones that think they don't really no shit. Sure they know I was playing just on some jokes. Yeah, when you play the ball, we from the whole shit. And they gotta understand this is some real shit. We should be fucking around back on the show shit. I wasn't gonna say nothing, I was doing the whole shit. But they made it seem like I was on some bullshit. Not for that. I've been humble and I'm still humble. To the ones that turned on me, man, I still fuck. Kenny said, fuck them, they gon' still fuck. And all these hoes that won't fuck, they gon' still fuck. And all these niggas they gon' still suck. And all these goofy ass niggas, they gon' still fuck. You don't let the devil take your good spirits from you. Just pray on it, stay focused, keep your vision on the wall. I spit like we move in the bucket. I don't let this shit affect me, I move in the bucket. I swear my haters move in the bucket. It's like they don't. It's just like a fucking muscle. That thing don't trick like a seat bucket. But I just want to sit there till I'm seeing something. The only hole I can afford to even be from. I got this so much and I ain't trying to see it from. I want this so much that I don't even see it muscle. I just been flexing like they see it muscle. Fight these demons, they don't see it from. On the board, they never see it from. You ex alone, they never see it from. You need a truth, I don't need a devil. I'm just being honest. I'm being real, I'm being honest. I don't gotta be fly, I'm fly in my pocket. I'd rather invest money and treat my profit. The finest niggas be talking and eating their conscience. And they pretend they can't live over the time. You call it dishonest, I call it disgusting. I'm speaking that knowledge, yeah, I just want it. Gotta teach them that real, gotta teach them that drill. And this game is no love, either kill or be killed. Yeah, and it's what very real. I'm just trying to be funny, but I get them like a deal. Give me all the attention, I need all the attention.
Nah, that was an accident. Anybody I blocked? Anybody I blocked? Like I did expose TV. That was an accident. Cherry, that was an accident too, man. Don't pay that no mind, bro. I'm sitting here adjusting this right now. Yeah, you already. Fucking I'm back on my bully. Yeah. Yeah, Billy Gordo. Yeah, Billy Gordo. Yeah, Billy to the Blaze, you already know. I see you, Chuck. Salute. That from Couch Chaser. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I was saying, we need to address this gun violence. Like, y'all see the tack, the tack that I put up on the caption right here. Like, without a gun, what you do is supposed to. Y'all see the tack, the tack that I put up on the caption right here. Like, without a gun, what you do is supposed to. Y'all see the tack. The tack that I put up on the caption right here. Like, without a gun, what you do is supposed to. Y'all see the tack. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yo, Billy Gordo. Yo, Pray. Yeah, that's right. Get it. Yeah, that's definitely what need to be done right there. As we both know, like everywhere. That's right. Come on in. These numbers on up. There's more. It's been more than 70. Been more than 70 shootings and far as nationally all over far as Black America. So
Peace.
peace. Yeah, 72. Yeah. There's definitely been a lot more bullets than that flying all over. The urban city in Black America right now. So let's get these numbers up and just pay attention. We want to talk about something. We're gonna talk about something, man. Yeah, well, salute, family. Was good.
Salute to the chat.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's definitely needed. And what other better time than now?
That's a fact. Fact.
This shit is painful, man. It's painful in the sense, and it's really starting to touch real close to home, bro. It has, rather.
Real talk.
It's live. And like at the end of the day, it's like, what it's all for? We're like, okay, okay, what's out there? It's on you. You got it on you. Like, what you let it go for?
That's a fact.
Yo, a more pointed point is this, right? Look how crazy it is out here. How ass backwards this is, right? You got police gunning us down for nothing, unarmed, right? Walk with me. We armed and we gunning each other down. That don't make no sense, bro.
That's
Something
a
wrong.
fact. That's a fact. You know what's funny? I used to think like it's funny how two police can, you know what I'm saying, run down on like 12 niggas. 5 of them got burners, you know what I'm saying? But 12 niggas can run down on 2 niggas with burners, and then they'll let them burners go.
It'd be Beirut. It'd be like the green zone in Iraq. Yeah,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It'd be like, yeah, Afghanistan and all that. You know,
real talk. You know what I'm saying? So
where they run down on dudes and tribes, gun you down, the hell of gunfire. I know, but again, like it depends on who the op is. You know,
that's
some of us don't know who the op is. They think we all each other ops, and we ain't no ops. Bro.
Exactly. But like you said, you know,
you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it and walk with me, right, blood? It's like it don't matter what side of the street you on. And metaphorically speaking, we all on the same motherfucking block.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So who's the op?
Real talk. But you know,
not on this block. Not on this block.
They say people fight with who's most in close proximity to them. You feel me? So
right.
It's like that on a smaller and a greater level. You feel me?
Yeah. But it shouldn't be, man. We should be greater on a greater level, man. As far as we handle how we treat each other, bro. A little respect ain't gonna kill or hurt nobody, man. It might take you further throughout your day, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Toughness, gangsterism, thugism, whatever you want to call it, hard, seasoned. It don't got nothing to do with simple respect, man. And temperament, man. You know.
That's true. But you know,
it's how you talk. It's all about how you talk too. A lot of people don't know how to talk.
That's a fact. But you know, respect don't mean nothing to people who don't respect themselves. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it always start there, man. Without the self, then how you gonna go outside of self?
That's a fact.
That's like your household. How you gonna figure out figure out what's going on out here if your household ain't right?
That's a fact. Real talk.
The street is secondary. The hood, the street, whatever you want to call it, the bandos or whatever. That's secondary, man. If your home, what you got, your home incorrect. We got to go back to family values, man. You know, all this other shit, motherfuckers blinded by like all this glitzy and glamour and all this shit out here. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't a fat ass, it ain't a fat pussy, it ain't some fat titties, it ain't a fat bag. Everybody's attention is diverted elsewhere. You feel what I'm saying? But what matters? Let's focus on what matters.
You know, when I was coming up, you know, they said they used to call that selling, like we sold out, man.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But that's where we at right now, man. Everything for sale. You feel me?
Nah, it ain't supposed to be like that, though.
I know.
Look, when we speak about us, you know, we the vanguard, man. A lot of this shit, man, if we want to be responsible, whether it's mentally or just even your awareness, right? We to blame, bro.
That's a fact.
Because you know what? Like I said earlier, I was talking to somebody earlier when I was saying, listen, you know, I'm starting to send out little promos for this little chat and this little forum, right? I told individuals, I'm like, yo, it don't matter, right? It don't matter where I've been at. God just came from the South, you know, like when they got my daughter, which is a gun side pick. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter where it's at. I could tell what side of the street is doing it. And we ain't hard to find, bro.
Real talk.
It's us, bro. Like let's talk about it, bro. Not just talk about it, but let's address it proactively right now, bro. Cause the same way, look at these numbers. It got 99 right here. Saying these numbers, you can stream it. We can just put this out and start structuring a little community piece, man. Like turn them shits off, man. Put them back on safety. Take them shits off safety and put them back on. Put them back up, bro.
You know, I'm with it. I'm with all that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like you said,
Back
it's
on
no,
safety, man. Put them things up, man. If you ain't gonna point them in the right direction, put them things up, man. Nobody, because we all got them, man. This is America, man.
that's
America makes sure we have them, because we don't make them. We don't know how to make them shits.
yeah,
Some of us don't even know how to use them.
that's a fact.
Yeah, America. I'm not saying that, okay, this is a raid for the, they don't raid nothing nowhere, but anybody can access a gun? The fuck
yeah,
is that?
yeah.
Some of us get that shit quicker. They go get a Metro card or a debit card or so get that faster.
Real talk.
Come on,
Real
bro.
talk.
Like, that ain't nothing because you got it. What you using it for? That's like you. That's like if you have intelligence. Okay, if you got intelligence, you just sit around your ass. You ain't doing it. You're not applying that intelligence to progress yourself. The fuck you? What you intelligent for? The
That's
same
a
thing
fact.
with a gun. What you using a gun for, man?
You know,
Nowadays, 2020, 21st century, y'all still doing that wag shit, nigga. That's so old to me. It's so that shit is like so antiquated to me. Like, cause the shit that I'm seeing and has happened and even knocked on my door falls with my daughter. I was doing shit like that in my youth. And so it's not like I can knock it and all that. I live like that.
yeah. But
There
you
come
know,
a time, motherfucker, be like, you
there's a
know
lot
what?
of
It's either give life to the gun or live my life.
that's
And
a
I
true
chose, you know what I chose.
facts. You know, but there's a lot of knuckleheads out there, man. And at the same time, you know, you gotta protect. You know, niggas feel like they gotta protect themselves. You know, like Pac said, niggas licking off shots like they lost their mind. Like 25 to life never crossed their mind. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
so niggas think it's like a movie or whatever, and they don't know the consequences. That's why you got a lot of rats. You feel me? Is like niggas think that this niggas don't know this is real life. This shit is real. You feel me? But a lot of niggas don't understand that, and some niggas who even go through it don't understand that it don't make you real to catch a body. It don't make you real to carry a gun. It's mad sucker niggas that caught mad bodies. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Live and direct. I know a lot that's out here and still in it. Sucker niggas.
Was blazing,
It's
bro.
doing the same shit these motherfuckers is doing out here. Motherfuckers closing their eyes, bing, 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 hit everything else. What the fuck you
Anything.
should hit?
That's a
Called
fact.
mistake killing. It's
Right,
called
open your
accident.
eyes. If
Even
it's
on
in you,
accident.
if it's in you to do whatever you choose to do to make the destructive decision, or maybe it may be constructive. It's not for me to judge what a person chooses to do at the particular time they want to do it. If that's the decision you've been doing, fine. But listen, open your eyes, niggas, right, and shit the right people, right. And nobody's impressed with that. Okay?
Real talk.
What you doing is making noise. But 4th of July, we hearing a lot, ping, ping, pong, ping, boom, 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 bang, bang. The 4th of July, they drove us crazy all over the nation.
Real talk.
You dig
And
what I'm saying? So all
if
that
you got
noise, listen, all that noise, the ping, 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 do, bing, bing, that don't do nothing for me, man.
that's a
I'm
Right.
fact.
saying me personally, this vibe speaking, me personally. I lived on a gun tower for fucking 23 years. As soon as you already know how it is, bro. The second that something gets violent in the yard, they banging off in the yard with real guns, not no little handguns, that ping pong, ping ping. Assault
AR-15.
rifles,
AR-15.
sending missiles down in the prison yard. Bing, everybody get on the floor and take it on inside. You hear me?
That's
So
a
there's
fact.
not nobody impressed with artillery or the sound or nobody cares. No. Hit your
Yeah,
target.
that's a fact. And you know, your homies, like you got shooters and all, like your homies, man. Like if you a real nigga and that's your homie, don't be afraid to tell him, that was wrong. That was the wrong way of going about shit. You feel what I'm saying? If a nigga is afraid to tell you that ain't your homie. You don't want
He don't fuck with you like that. But
that's a
motherfuckers
fact.
see
You
like
don't want niggas
that's
around
not,
you
that's
like
like
that.
me and you. That's like me and you, or me and you on Conrad Preem. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. It's like I care for you, and I see you confide in me. I'm about to jump out the window and break my leg. Hold on, bro. You serious, man? Like,
You
what's
gotta
going on?
stop me before you even get
Fact,
there. You gotta
Let's
stop
just
it
chill.
before
No,
you
no,
get
let's go on downstairs, man. Go jump out the window. No, for what?
real talk, real talk,
You know,
real talk.
versus that's versus the motherfucker that'll sit there and be like, you know what? Do you? You know that attitude, that theory. Do you? Nah. If
Yeah,
I
that
fuck
ain't
with
your
you, I
homie.
care about you. Nah, I'm gonna stop you from harming yourself.
Yeah, Or I'm gonna tell you you wrong.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
if
gonna
you
tell you
want to do it,
something.
you gonna do it. But I'm gonna tell you you wrong. You feel me? Like if you feel like you gonna do whatever you gonna do, my nigga, I'm gonna let you know that that's not the right way to do it, my nigga.
Fact.
And all your people around you, if they love you, they should tell you the same shit. If they don't, you don't need to fuck with them because
They
they're gonna
don't even
fuck you
fuck
at
with
the
them.
end.
It's a waste of
Yeah.
energy. Like, why would you want to consult with or even associate with somebody that's not even your best interest? Because it's the vice versa. See, when we talk about comrade shit, specifically us, we talk about brotherhood and nation building. Look, it's each one for each other, man. I want what you for, I want for me.
Real talk. Real talk.
And if I want to make healthy decisions to keep me away from, say, a casket or another 23 years in prison and all that, why shouldn't I, share my experience with you?
I agree.
Because you might be doing something to get 43 years versus me doing the 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, be easy.
Real talk.
And anything a person aspire for, which now, everything's saying about this bag, which is cool. Money, we need that bag, without a doubt. But everything in about the bag, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes the bag comes with just a little bit more patience.
Real talk.
You sit still and just let something happen. Let the pot bubble, man. You never know. It might be some gumbo in there that come up. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Just
fact.
sit still.
You know what I say?
And right now, it ain't easy on nobody. I don't care who you are, what you doing, where you at. It ain't easy on nobody right now, man.
The fact. You know what I
I'm
say?
pushing a year under the COVID and all this nonsense and all this, man. It's messy out here.
You know what I say? A slow million better than a quick 100. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Slow money better than no money.
That's a fact. Let's talk about it. Peace. Peace.
Yeah, that's right. Get the numbers up, man.
Good, bro. Yo, what's
103. Get the numbers up, man. Tune in for other nonsense. Tune in. Let's go. We
Real
here.
talk. Word. Real talk. Salute. Salute.
Yeah,
Salute for this topic. Real talk. Bad vibes.
Definitely cloud chase and salute, bro.
Yeah, DOCC Chuck. You know what I call you? Don't give a fuck, Chuck. Oh.
That's fact. Now, that's the vibe, though. Got to put them guns down. Educate these young youth.
Yeah, educate, man. Cause if you ask me, who more sharper, right? Or who more dangerous to me, an educated motherfucker or a gunman, I'm gonna take the educated motherfucker. He's more of a threat to me.
Bro, a motherfucker with some common sense or some knowledge is a dangerous motherfucker.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, he can get the gunman and do what he want.
Exactly.
He ain't gotta do nothing.
And don't let the educated motherfucker have a little bit of patience. Cut it out.
Oh my God, that's dangerous.
Who want war? Who want what?
Real talk.
That's a dangerous motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
You already know. They gotta put some guns down, man.
Don't chit-chat your salute, my G. Like what?
I'm telling you, man, I'm watching the news out here. I'm in North Carolina.
Smash that like button.
The motherfuckers in Brooklyn going crazy, bad vibes, man. Young boys.
Yeah, yo. Where you think I'm at, bro? I'm in Coney Island, bro. You gotta say anymore.
I know where you at. Marlboro's nuts too right now. Marlboro going crazy too.
I just came from a funeral, 14-year-old homies, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm giving his flowers too, man.
Yeah, my donuts, man. That's wicked, man.
Back and forth, man, just tearing each other down for what, man?
Cloud.
And I'm sitting there, I'm seeing his moms. I'm at the funeral, I'm seeing his moms. I'm like, damn. Like, what can I say? What can I say? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Ooh, 14, bro. 14 years old, bro. Like, come on, bro. I had a fucking dictionary in my cell more than 14 years, bro. What the hell is that?
That's crazy, man. Wow. It's just coming up under different times, man. It's just dangerous. Man.
And then and it's a nasty time too, because look, everything is limited with this COVID-19 thing, and falls, everything is off the barometer, and look how dudes treat the timing, man.
Yeah,
look how they handle the moment, bro. Look how they seize the time right now. Well, look.
This is time we should be getting together.
Exactly, man.
Niggas didn't have
Because
400
really, no
plus years
police
to
don't
fight
run
each other.
nothing, bro.
Hell
NYPD,
no.
CPD, the
Hell no.
LAPD, they don't run a motherfucking thing. We run shit, nigga. These
That's
are
a
our
fact.
hoods, bro. We don't need no police to
Mm-hmm.
come in there to do nothing, bro.
Yeah, they don't care. They still
And they
killing
don't
us,
care.
man.
Yo, the fucking Jews police, they stuff every day in Red Hook. Why the fuck we can't?
Yeah, they don't. The police don't care. All they want to come do is pick up the pieces after it's all said and done.
Yeah, we used
They
to
say
have our own
because it's us
communities,
against us.
man.
As long as it's us against us, they don't give a fuck.
But we could police our own communities. You know what? Know why? Like I said before, probably in the chat, yo, who better to police our own community to deal with community issues and everything other than us?
Yeah.
Nobody but us,
The
because we know it better.
gangs got started like that, man. Gangs
Yeah,
got
we've been
started.
in these hoods. Some of us been in our hoods like our day one, our hoods 20, 30, 40 fucking years, bro.
Real
Know
talk.
everybody. We know everybody, great grands, the grandmother, the mother, the children, the step. We know every fucking body.
Real talk.
Big fat.
Real talk.
So if it's an issue, say whatever in the household, domestically, whatever, who should they call or who should pull up and pop out there other than us? Because we ain't coming with our guns drawn. Yo, listen and hold on. You move wrong. You move wrong. I'm going to open fire on you, tear your chest out. No, that's not how we come.
We'll keep
No, we
hold
come
on
with
your
love
ass
and familiarity versus police coming with force and unfamiliarity. That's a conflict right there, bro.
Yeah. Some of them look at us like animals, man.
Yeah, because it don't matter what hood we in, any ghetto USA, any black ghetto USA, any hood, wherever you at, it's okay. Keisha and them over there, or Kim or Tiffany and all. Yeah, I know the whole family. Oh, knew her brother. I ran with her brother, her uncle, whatever. It's an issue over there. Let me go over there and deal with that.
Real talk.
What you calling the police for? They overall resolution isn't something that the black family needs or should respect. Their overall solution is to dissect from the family. Okay, problem, somebody has to go to jail.
That's a fact.
We can deal with that differently, whereas nobody has to go to jail. Especially if you got the social skills. If you got the social skills and know how to deal with certain conflicts and know how to deal with time too. So a lot of issues and problems take time.
That's a fact. And some communities,
if you know how to do that, then let us deal with our community. These are our people. They're not the police people. These are our people.
That's a fact. And some communities, they hire police from the community to police the community. But they don't do that for us. I don't know why they don't do that for us for some reason.
That's a good inquiry.
Because the color of your skin. Because the neighborhoods we live in. Because where we come from.
Yeah, they know where we come from. And you know the same thing, I had to learn this in prison, right? After I've been in prison for so long and I started to understand the dynamics of that paramilitary system, right? It's not, sometimes it ain't really about color, black and white. It ain't really racially about sometimes black and white. What I mean by that is this, right? In prison, you got geographic, where we city slickers, or what do you want to call? We city people, New York City, we Brooklyn, whatever, Bronx, stand up, we in a fucking building. Wherever we at, we city people versus these rural workers that work in these penitentiaries. These white rural citizens, redneck, Republican card carrying motherfuckers. I mean, these motherfuckers are there. Sometimes it's not, and this is speaking the truth. Sometimes it's really not about, okay, say a rural redneck, Republican card motherfucker, right? Hate you because it's color of your skin. It could be culturally. It's your culture.
Yeah, fact. That's a fact. And power.
That's exactly.
Most of them is about power.
That's
they
right.
told me, they can call me a nigga and told me he was a French Canadian. Told me, shut up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. He was blacker than me. It's a power trip.
And see, that's a good example because that tells you that it's not racially, it's culture. Because the way we dress, the way we talk, the way we enunciate certain words, what we attract to, our style and fashion, Our sense of music, whether it's dance or reggae, salsa, reggaeton, and all, they don't jack that. They like, listen, what is that?
That's
It's
a
foreign
fact.
to them. It's foreign to them.
So that right there may cause them to just try to treat you different, not racially. And that's just being fair because all white people, rural, suburban, city, they are not racist.
No, they're not.
Especially
No,
in
they're
this
not.
day and time and how,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the steps of progress we made racially in this country.
Hey, we all mixed in. We all mixing in.
Yeah, it's becoming diverse.
I said we
You
all
got,
mixing in. Everybody
Yeah,
mixing in.
everybody fuck with everybody. Yeah, everybody, you know,
you got to look at the situation that just happened
it's
on
a
here
melting
with
pot
George
for real.
Floyd. He
That's a
tried to
fact.
turn us against each other, the George Floyd thing, and that shit backfired, and we all stood together.
Yeah,
And when it gets the government, so that fucked their whole plan up. So it's not
yeah, that
always
fucked their
racism; it's
whole under
power.
their bottom
Yeah,
line up.
facts. It's power trip, man. It's who got the bigger hand. For
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
sure.
It's
You
divide
know,
and conquer
there
101,
you
man.
go. There you go.
That's
Genocide
that
the
political
man.
control, bro.
Genocide the man. We kill each other off. That that makes us distinct. It
That's a
makes us
fact.
not human. Yeah, we genocide the man. We kill each other off, and they lock the rest up. That's how they look at it.
Mhm.
Real talk.
This shit crazy, man. But in order for shit to
And
change, we gotta fix our own background. We gotta start loving each other first before they can start loving us. They ain't gonna start respecting us if we don't respect each other first.
You
yeah,
gotta love yourself too, man.
and not only that, far as strategically, because we can talk about the problem all day and the issues all day, and we express our grievances forever. If we just all we want to do is just lend lip service, so, right?
How do we fix the
We got to
problem?
start. We got to start making these community representatives and all these district leaders and representatives. We got to start making these motherfuckers responsible for what we need, not what they think we need.
Real talk.
Yeah, I fuck
And
with
we
I
that.
got
coming
a
in
couple.
numbers. We coming in numbers. See, they all about numbers. They like fleshly calculators and shit. Right? They all about numbers and playing the numbers with ballots and representatives and this, that, and all this other political nonsense. Okay, cool. If you want to take it that far, we'll take it that far. But if you sitting there speaking about you representing the people, us from these communities, whether you call it District 103 or 102 and all that, that's my district. I'm in this district.
No doubt.
This is what I need done.
No doubt. I got a couple homies that started some, community programs and all that. Some of them even got into the community board. Like we need more of us to try to get on them boards and all of that and do that too ourselves. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we depended on a generation that don't really understand us. You know what I'm saying? We created this generation. Before us, it wasn't like this, and after us, they kind of like learning from us. You feel what I'm saying? So we don't know what it is to be grown right now. Like we learning as we go. You know what I'm saying? Like this culture and all that. Like we started this culture. You feel me? And we didn't know where it was gonna end up.
I agree.
Yeah. But look how it ended up. And we all had some sense of responsibility in, far as the destiny of where it stayed, where it lies at, how far it goes, man. And like right now, it's time to clean up, man. And it start individually.
Yeah.
I
You gotta
agree.
clean your own home first. You gotta fix yourself first.
I agree.
It's crazy, man. Like it's crazy,
It's
man.
wicked out here. When you look at the statistics, look at the stats, you know what I'm saying, went on when we was growing up. Shit happened when we was growing up. But shit happened for a reason. Now this
Yeah,
shit is not is no reason when you got motherfuckers like us sitting out there like yo chill, you know shit wicked. When niggas was,
yeah.
out niggas was out there. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you
Now
know
you look
what?
at these things now it's different.
This is like the solutional message, though. I feel that should be conveyed in anybody like that's tuned in, or maybe tuned in and may tune in to carry the message. Like, we need to start telling a lot more to chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, we's out there and we know we read the play, we know it's about to go down. Like, yo, chill, man. In far as the influence some of us have had, the influence which I share too, that some of us have locally and otherwise, or maybe in hoods that we go to, it's like we can just go up to a person and grab yo, listen, bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? Yo, chill. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Come on. Get in the vehicle. Come on, go upstairs, go around the corner, come. You know what I'm saying? We can resolve the issues without police interference, man.
We just gotta make that extra step. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And
Stop being,
again, it's like you're saying, we need more people to say, okay, yo, chill. Okay, start using your voice. Don't think that a person won't listen to you. Especially if you got a rapport, they got some sense of respect for you, and you able to see a person going astray and about to make a destructive move. Like, yo, chill, be easy.
you could get
You
to
be
one
you
of
be
them and he could
surprised how
get to
far
that.
that go, because the person looking at you gonna gauge like, hold on, you know what? He right. Or you know what? She's right.
And that rubs off on the rest. They
That's
carry it
one
back to the
less. That's
beehive.
just
That's
one
right.
less incident. That's one less violent incident that occur, all because a person that has a sense of respect and rapport with a person. Like, you know what, yo, chill. Or
Yeah,
sometimes you never know. You can give a person a look like, yo, you look at the sun like, yo, what are you? That can feel like have a dude pause and reconsider, and in that reconsideration, he can change his decision.
that's a fact.
But it need to be a little bit more proactive. You know what I'm saying? As far as addressing the issue, not just talking about
Gotta go out there, use your voice, like you said. Some of us
it. Yeah,
got
that's a
voice.
fact. Yeah, shout out to G Mac, Yo Cold Red and all of them, and Trifling, the homie Trifling. That's what they do. Shout out to G Mac, man. Definitely, man. That's definitely what they do. But see, you need to be bigger than G Mac. G Mac is just the umbrella, the corporation, that's funded by the city to do that, to gain intervention and all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's make it bigger than just G Mac. Come along, help. Just a
We
little
can
bit,
spin
man.
that worldwide.
Just a little bit.
We can spin it worldwide. We everywhere. We ain't just
That's
local.
right.
We everywhere. We can spin that bitch worldwide. If one nigga grab a young nigga in their neighborhood, believe it or not,
Come
it'll
on,
rub
bro.
off on the next young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just grab one, and he gonna
Yo,
take it
home, we
back to
talking about one. We talking about one. Look, we smile. Look, we intellectually smile right now because we gonna grab more than one.
That's right.
But look, when we speak, just like we speak, people listen. And we talk, when we arguing and beefing and bickering and all that, they want to hear all that. They want to hear something different right now. Like the internet and all that is some entertaining, but what are we really talking about, man? Let's talk about what matters.
If
Let's use
everybody
these
gathering,
time and these energy and these charge up devices and computers and all that. Let's make a difference here, because it starts here too.
Real
The
talk.
people ain't just all around us. They right here on this shit. They right here. Look at the numbers. These
you gotta
numbers been
push
up and down
me.
right here. I want them up though. I want these
Yeah.
numbers up, respectfully, man. Hit that like button too. Subscribe, bam.
Real talk.
That's a fact. All you
You gonna
gotta
see
do is
this one
talk
new
to them,
channel
man.
that I'm re-emerging for us on YouTube, but I'm not definitely no newcomer to face or to YouTube. I can't get into my old account. Whereas I do got my numbers where I can stream live and do what I do. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe button, man. And my content, you gonna see what it is. It ain't about none of that nonsense or nothing. If it ain't about progress and living life and being full of life and energy, that's what I'm camming up for.
Ain't no reason to.
You know what I'm camming up for?
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, that.
And this is, they don't realize how magical this is right now. They don't realize how magical this is right now. We could touch more people just sitting right here than say, okay, we got an itinerary to pop out. Okay, say we got a speaking engagement in Chicago. We got one in Buffalo. We got one in Philly. You hear me? That's places that's going to take time for us to travel. Even if we go by the sky, the water, or the land. You dig what I'm saying?
Real talk.
We could do that right here. We could meet thousands or hundreds or possibly millions right on this here. Right? It depends on what you talk about, how far you want to push the message. That's right. If it ain't grown, we'll leave it alone. That's right.
Real talk.
That Billy way. Yeah, but it can start right here.
I'm about to pull up out of this joint, man. Yo, bad vibes, man. Blazing to the
Yeah, you
Billy.
already know. Salute, man, for popping out,
to
man.
the swag. You already know the vibes. Hey, yeah,
You
I'm
already
keep in
know
touch, man. I'm pop up on y'all. Y'all already know, man. 2 guns up, man. I keep
You
that
already
thing
know.
bloody, man. Keep that thing bloody, man.
They know
Yo, y'all
bees
make
like
sure
bees.
y'all subscribe, man. Go subscribe to
Yeah.
Bad Vibes, man. 183rd, man. Y'all do what's right, man. Keep this shit going. Salute, bros. I'll see y'all later, man.
Nice.
Salute. Yeah, man. Real talk. Real talk.
I could picture Bad Vibes teaching the college class. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I would love doing that. I was doing that in prison. They don't know. Like, I was doing that in prison. I was like a teacher assistant. Ash had to take over. I was a teacher assistant. I used to open up a lot of sessions in oratory.
That's crazy.
I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
It's always I had that knack. And not only can that I can speak, I'm a very good writer. Like my writing skills is absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, word. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Man, listen. The English vernacular is my best friend.
Nah, I know. I be hearing you throw out some words, man. That's a fact.
Man,
Real shit.
you gotta realize that I did a lot of time in solitary confinement, which is me in the 8x10 cell. I had
Man.
nothing to do but read and write and read for 13 years in solitary confinement.
Woo.
Why wouldn't I know stuff that say a college professor know? Yeah, I could be very articulate in everything, and my writing skills is superb. Like I want to challenge anybody. I want to challenge somebody to a writing exercise that I could do so free. And it really measures the strength of your vocabulary and how fast you process a word. You take all the alphabets from A through Z, make it make sense through a word. They can make a
Mm,
sentence. It could be a sentence. It could be whatever. It just can't be okay. Anna, banana, Colorado. No, it can't be. It got to make it into some form of an understandable structured sentence. But you got to do every vowel as a sequence lined up.
wow.
I'll
That's
do, I,
deep.
I'll do that in 10 seconds. I'll sit there and do that in 10 seconds, right? Or A through Z. And make sense on some ill shit. A through Z. And I highlight every alphabet going through A, B, C, D, all the way down to make it make sense to instruct the sentence.
That's deep. That nigga Papoose did some shit, some rapping shit where he
Yeah, the
used.
library, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Same thing.
crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, the same thing, yeah.
Oh, that's what he did like that. Ah,
Yeah.
that's deep.
I definitely share. I'm gonna DM you the writing test and you see how it is. But I'm gonna explain it again. I'm gonna do it more. We here. You take every alphabet of the alphabet and you have to make every letter make sense in a structured sentence. It can't be like, okay, anybody can do everything. No, no. It can start like that. I'm just showing you a little example. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do everything and you whatever, but it has to make sense. It can't be no that's okay. Listen, no, make it make sense. Make it swag it out a little bit. It's good exercise. But I'm a DM it to you, Yeah, but like overall, man, the point is, man, like it's gotta stop, bro. Like, and I feel who else do you call on other than each other?
Nah, that's a fact. Real talk. It's real, man. You know, this shit been going on for so long.
That it becomes habitual. I know it becomes familiar, and it becomes like something that's like the Stockholm syndrome. It's something that's accepted, even though it's unacceptable. I understand that. I understand how deep it runs. But again, how deep it runs don't mean that we can sit there that we can't repair or rebuild from that.
No, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with anything that going towards that direction. You feel what I'm saying? Positive, unity. You know what I'm saying? Peace. But at the same time, you still gotta remember, man. Like you gotta defend yourself. All that type of shit is real too. You feel me? Because you gotta be around people.
Self-preservation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be around in order to preach that positive. And some people only respect a certain type of thing or a certain type of way. So you can never forget that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that.
So I don't want to look like a hypocrite preaching one thing and then situations happen and I react another way and people don't understand,
Yeah.
And you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I like to put that perspective out there also. But I'm all about the peace and all that. Like I want people to know you got to try everything before you resort to violence or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But I won't. At the same time, I'm not going to tell you, put yourself out there or nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Nobody should. Especially right now. Like, it don't matter. I don't care if you young. I don't care if you mid-age. I don't care how young you think you are and all that. Ain't nobody got no time just to give, man. Just out of a stupid spur of the moment, reckless act.
Real talk.
That after the fact, you'll look back on and be like, you know what? Damn. I Cause we all done said it, man. Whether we got caught or not, whether, whatever. We all done said that at some point in time. Like, damn.
Yeah. Because
That
it's a lot
like
of
aha moment. Like,
yeah, man. There's a lot of predators divide and conquer ass thing. Like it's a lot of we all's fear and love and war, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, at
So
least that's a cliche, man.
yeah, that's the cliche. Fact.
And sometimes a cliche is just that. It's not a way of life. Sometimes a
Nah,
cliche
it's
is just
real.
that.
But life imitate art, or the other way around, vice versa. You feel me? So
Just like propaganda. Propaganda could be true or false. It's the same thing with a cliche. A cliche could be true or false. So a lot of people try to put a life behind, okay, it's all fair and love and war. No, I don't agree with that. No, I do not agree with that. I get the gist of what you're trying to say, but it depends on where I'm at in life. No, I don't agree with that. At
nah,
all is
yeah,
fair
no,
and love and war. No.
yeah, because the person who said that was an emotional motherfucker.
Retard.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so it caters to
Very
one's
unstable.
emotion. Yeah, it caters to one's emotion. Certain things when you're in a certain mood, you want to hear certain things that agree to your mood, even though it's
Yeah.
wrong. You feel me? Like, but human nature is a motherfucker, bro.
And it's unpredictable.
That's a
But
fact.
we can say all the negatives about human nature, but another thing I can say about human nature is beautiful though, son.
Oh, it is. It
You
is.
gotta love and appreciate it.
Yeah, you can't appreciate love without hate and pleasure without pain. You feel me?
That's right. And sometimes you how would you know pleasure if you don't go through pain? You gotta go through something to know something.
Exactly.
Got you.
Real talk. Real
I
talk.
wouldn't want no easy. I wouldn't want none easy life. A life just so colored and patsy and all. Nah, man. It's nothing wrong with struggle, man.
That's a fact. You
Ain't
can't
nothing
learn
wrong with
it
that.
that way.
It's humbling. It really levels a person. Like struggle, ain't nothing wrong with struggle.
Nah, that's a fact. I look
You
at
know,
everything as blessings and lessons, man. Blessings and lessons. You feel me?
blessings and lessons. That's right.
Real talk.
That's a fact, though, man. But y'all come on in. It ain't just me and you here. The numbers still up there, kind of high and all that, man. Like, let's get these numbers up here, jumped on up again. Let's come on in here, man. These guests up in here, and let's still tap into your mental well and all that. We here.
Real talk.
And I don't like, and to just another issue, like you said, preach. Nobody like to be preached to or be preachy on the Reverend Bishop Don Juan nonsense. Nobody, I don't really want to, I don't really like adjust. I don't really, you know, identify what I'm doing as preaching though. I'm reaching. It's a difference.
That's a fact.
Because the overall intent of what, preaching to reach or reach to preach, I'm reaching right. I don't need to preach. Because what I'm talking about, everybody can identify with or done went through.
Real talk.
Facts. Hit that like button. Yeah, I see you start digging. I see you. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with struggle. Some of the best deeds and some of the best done came out of a struggle, man.
That's a fact.
Great,
All of the
greatness done came out of struggle, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Can't have one without the other.
Facts, man. King Will's facts, man. Real light time. You know what I like to say? I'm on real light time, man. I'm not up here with no cosmetic loving hip hop theory scripted. Okay, I'm only gonna cam up. I'm only gonna cam up when it's all good or when it's all or when I'm looking good. No, nah. Real light time. You don't want to fuck with me on real light time, then okay, I cam up for you individually on some other type of time, but nah. The real gonna get the real, man. On the time. Real life shit.
Real talk, real talk.
Yo, Chuck, come on in, man. This link, no. Put this little this link and shit. Yeah, that's facts, man. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna use my my platform. Not only my platform. This is what I'm gonna use my networking service.
Salute. What's good?
Hello. Yeah, it was good.
Salute. What's good?
Yeah, it was good.
We got
I see you over here,
vibes.
dope ass build.
Yeah.
People in the building out here for you too. You see that?
Oh, yo, King Will said, dudes, we putting 100 gold chains on just do a video. Nah, man.
I mean, that's some people on a different type of time. Some people have images to uphold, because people do tend to judge people by their appearance. And then, it's based upon your imagery that you're trying to portray.
Yeah, but that image can be a fraud, though.
I mean, it could be until that one image is being tested. You know what I'm saying? Like, my name's Stat. So with that being said, certain things I don't allow to be played with when it comes to me. You get what I mean? So, it depends on, the caliber of the individual. And part itself, I'm on my way to Trenton. I'll be moving around a lot. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? So, it's different. Like some individuals, they rather just give it the raw. Some individuals, they want to paint that picture.
Yeah, but it ain't about it. Sometimes the message ain't about the messenger. So
that is
you
true.
Sitting there, you sit looking all glowy and all that. Okay, you're distracting people from the message.
Hey, yo, but peep this. Now, as that's very true. But also, contrary to that, there has been times where people will overlook let's say, a person of less fortune because of their appearance. They will not value the information that they will give.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that sometimes it's a tricky situation. I treat everybody with the same respect. You know what I mean? I value every conversation, especially if it's informative
and constructive.
Facts.
Hey, look, the off topic though, but to be on topic, what y'all talking about just now, like Gilly the Kid and 6ix9ine wanted him to interview him. He was like, "Yo, you can ask me about the snitch stuff. You can, give me your point of view. Do you like you just said? Sometimes people need to hear it. Do you think that he should have took the interview or he should have did what he did? Said, what I'm saying? He declined.
Mm-hmm. He declined.
Yeah, he declined it. You think he should have declined it or took it? He declined it though, but.
Who was interviewing who? Gilly the Kid was interviewing who?
Gilly the 6ix9ine called Gilly the Kid and was like basically on the phone with him, like, "Yo, you should interview me. It's gonna be the biggest thing,"
And basically, he was letting them know, like, you know, I get your point of view. You can, if you can ask them questions, like, you know, how you snitch on these people, you know,
Right.
and like y'all was just talking about, like, different point of views. Like, do you think that point of view would be necessary in today's climate?
No, you know
No.
why? Because his point of view is convoluted. It's not. It's a very destructive point of view and very contradictory. You
Right.
can't you can't play in a sport and then get mad at what the sport comes with. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if you participate in things, you can't go against the things that you participate in. That's why I tell people to respect your DNA. What I mean by that is everything that I do, you may not be comfortable with doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect who you
Okay.
are. Naturally, your impulses will tell you
Yo, you
you're
breaking up a
comfortable
little
with
bit,
doing
family.
consciously.
Breaking up.
Yeah, you breaking up.
Yeah, you breaking up. We hearing you, but
Uh,
it's cracking.
I bet. Hold on, cause I'm in a spot real quick. Hold on, let me get right.
That's a fact, Kiva Bowl. That's a fact. I looked the part where you can beat the part. That's a fact right there.
How you
I
feel
agree with
about
that.
that 183rd?
You get a salute, Kiva.
Y'all can hear
I
me
looked
better
the
now.
part where you can beat the part.
Y'all can hear me better now.
Yeah.
Okay, my fault. Yeah,
Yeah, but Bill,
basically,
brother.
what I'm saying is, your DNA, and what I mean by DNA, I say that due to the human nature of that individual, that person. Your human nature will tell you what you are okay with doing. If you are out here doing certain things and you can't rest because it's on your conscience, that means your human nature is telling you that that is not
Something is
within you.
wrong. Right.
Exactly.
Something
That's
is
You're not
wrong.
okay with that. So you shouldn't even be doing it. So that's why I tell people respect your human nature. The problem is people get it confused with the street mentality. There are many people who are street, but they are everybody don't have to be a shooter. Everybody doesn't have to be a gangster. Everybody doesn't have to be the quote unquote stereotype. I know some dudes who got a lot of power in the city and have never touched a jail campus.
That's a fact. Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So
Never touched a jail cell. Nothing.
at all.
The
So
law
a
don't
lot of
even know
people.
their name, bro.
Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
the law
fact.
don't
And
even know their name.
the law don't know them. They, you know what I mean? These niggas may appear to be nerds. And but one thing about it is people get it confused because I had casual conversations where
Right.
people would be like, yo, I'm not gonna allow nobody to do XYZ to me. Even
Right.
though I'm not from the street, bro, you
Yo,
don't have to
Kev,
be a
salute,
street to
bro.
be a man. You don't have to be in the streets to stand up as a man.
Fact.
Somebody hurt you, you defend yourself. That's man shit. Y'all, hold on, I got a call real
Self-preservation,
quick.
bro.
Hold on.
Self-preservation don't mean self-destruction, though, bro. That's my point.
Yeah, no word. How you feel about that 183rd?
About what?
Like the you think it's necessary for like that conversation to be had with Takashi 69, whether it's Gilly the Kid or it's got to be with an urban platform. You know what I mean? So they can
Man,
ask the right
you know
question.
how I feel about that Takashi nigga. That nigga's a rat, bro. Like I thought we was talking about the gun violence shit. You know what I'm
Nah, but
saying?
nah, what you got mixed up is that the way he framed the question was not dealing specifically with 69, Takashi 6 Mouse 9. Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was phrasing the question as saying, like, do you think that's a proper way to present a question? As Gilly the Kid did. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't, we not sitting here talking about no monkey 6 9 ass nigga.
No,
No,
I know. I didn't know what that had to do with like the topic
Yeah.
of gun violence.
no, we was talking about like basically like different messages and people sometimes got to get that message regardless. And shit, I just threw a monkey wrench in the game. It was like he go a message. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? You know what I mean? So it was off topic but on topic.
all right, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, man, like I feel like any way you got to get the message out, bro. I think it's about the message. You feel what I'm saying? Not the messenger, man. That's how I feel.
Exactly. And that was the point about the whole thing with the coming up there with a million chains on. Like I said, sometimes you can't let the messenger blind the messenger. Just pay attention to the message.
Yeah,
Okay, like it could come from strange places, from strange people, man. It's like
Yeah,
the
that's
truth.
a,
The truth can come
yeah.
from
the
strange
truth is
places,
the truth. The truth is the truth. You don't gotta.
right? And it could come
Even
from
a
strange
liar tell
places.
the truth one time. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
Facts. And even a homeless person can tell you how to get rich.
it's
That's a
exactly.
fact. That's a fact.
You get a life lesson from a bum on the street.
Yeah. I just did. I just
It
did.
ain't where he at, it's what he know.
I was just caught off, man, because I ain't understand what was going on right there. You feel what I'm saying? That shit sound
Yeah.
crazy right there. Like I ain't want to get caught up in saying no the wrong shit. You feel what I mean?
No, word. No, we on the same time.
Yeah, we think that this is definitely connected. It ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hell yeah, bro. But nah, yeah, I think nah. That question, the way he phrased it, too good. Nah,
But
Yeah.
you
Nah,
know,
that was
they
a
said
good.
that
That
all
was a
them
good
shooters
question.
in my
That was
bad.
a
Go
good.
ahead, bro.
Nah, I said that was a good question. I see what you did, my nigga. Like you got to keep it positive, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like when it comes though, like it's 2,000. I think they said it's like what 2,000, close 2,000 shootings out there in New York right now.
yeah, it's a
My
lot,
nigga,
man.
I feel like niggas been. I feel like it been
They've been letting
shootings.
it
I
happen.
just feel like a lot of. I feel like they just giving a lot of coverage to shit, my
Oh
nigga.
damn, that's what they've been doing in
When
Chicago
you,
since
yeah,
Obama.
when you be in the hood, when you in the hood, you hear about motherfuckers getting shot all the time. It just don't make the news. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
saying?
that's what we were saying. Like literally, bro, we were saying the same thing in Chicago when Obama came in office, and they start highlighting that crime like they do in New York right now. But here's my question though: like the conviction rate, like just for example, the prosecutor, the main, what's like the person who in charge of what they call the in charge of the prosecutor's office, but basically she just dropped like 60% of
Assistant
her.
General. Yeah, you talking about the AG, Attorney General.
Yeah, she just
Yeah,
dropped like 60% of her cases, bro, because the cops is foul. They was bad business, you know what I'm saying? So 60% of them, and you know how many they said included was murders. So like my question is like in New York, all these dudes drilling, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
versus Chicago, like the guys in Chicago, they getting away with that shit, bro. Is it gonna be the same for New York? Is you gonna see like a
Nah,
uproar of fucking people
nah.
going behind the
New
wall?
York. See, that's the difference too. Like New York, we all know and I identify as a police state, bro. If you don't know what you're doing here, you're gonna go to jail here.
That's
This
a
is New
fact.
York City. This is the Big Apple here. We in New York City, in the boroughs, bro.
Real talk, real
So
talk.
yeah, the percentages of getting caught here versus the percentage to get caught in Chicago, of course, New York is gonna be high. But that's
Mm-hmm.
not a point. I think we strayed away from the point even of getting away with murder or getting away with a senseless murder.
Yeah.
Get away from murdering, period. Not trying to
Yeah,
get
but
away
listen,
from
listen. But listen, like you right though. That is, you know what I'm saying, getting a little bit deeper into it, but this even farther deep into it, right? So some
Mhm.
people will be like, they'll be like, street justice, how street justice happens, and people want to, do street justice versus people going behind the wall. Now, when you talking acts of street justice, sometimes it becomes murder.
Mhm.
Now, a lot of people will say that they don't wish they worst enemy to go behind the wall.
Mhm.
So like it's almost, you know what I'm saying? What like it's crazy. It's one of them conversations it's up and down, right?
Yeah, but it's hard not to be touching to anybody. I don't care if you're a gangster. I don't care if you're a nerd. I don't care if you're in between. I don't care if you're bougie. I don't care if you're Hasidity. It's hard for you not to feel, especially when you got like over here in Kingston and Brooklyn, you had a 1-year-old caught a stray bullet that wasn't in for him. She hit him in his chest. He gone, bro. Like how you can, it depends on where you at. Because where I'm at, I got citizens at my phone, so depends on what location I'm in. I'm picking up everything that go on the second that it goes on. And lately, my citizen app has been crazy. It's nothing but drama. Dudes jumping people, shots. This person shot and killed. Lethal shot, fatal shots. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, you serious? It started me at one point thinking like my citizens that had a glitch or something in it.
No, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No, it's just like it's one of those conversations though. It's like, wow. It's when I thought of that, like when I thought of that question, I asked myself, and I still don't know how to answer it. You feel me?
Yeah. It's gotta stop though, bro.
Yeah,
And
something
we
gotta
need to
stop.
speak towards it. We need to speak towards it.
Yeah,
Not these community representatives and assembly members that get up there and they just fronting for the camera. They really don't care if it's stop or not. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to continue so they could get their bottom line out of the whole ordeal. You know what I'm saying?
right.
We want to speak for it because we can. And we wanted to stop because that shit is hitting home.
It's a lot of money
Mm-hmm.
on deck too. Like
Yeah.
you talking like what was
$1
that?
trillion
Like some
industry.
people, yeah, like when they invest in prisons, like a lot of times people don't know, like when laws changes, a lot of times more prisons go up.
Yeah, and job security. That's right, King Will. Job security. Not just for them. That's job security for them. They offspring, they great grand and all that. They
Yep.
just pass it on down.
Yeah, that's deep when you talk generational too. Because
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. Like gangs is generational, right?
Papa CEO, whether you're in the
But
city or the
corrupt law
state,
enforcement is
that's right.
generational as well.
The same thing. Corrupt police officer, he gonna train his son to get in the league or on the team, and then his son is gonna be like, next thing you know, you got 4 or 5 police officers, 4 or 5 different generations.
Facts. Then he bring his people in. They, you know what I'm saying, just keep going on and on. Before you know
And
it,
on and
a
on.
lot of times these guys had a whole department.
That's right. Exactly. Eventually move up the ladder. And then it got career pensions for all the paternal offspring in their family line. We need to start mimicking that, helping each other, pulling each other in the fold a little bit more. I'm not saying it's not being done, but just a little bit more, man. Yeah, and that's another issue. Yeah, like, it's a rush to pick up a gun nowadays because dudes can't fight. Like, y'all see my thumbtack I put up there. Like without a gun, some of these dudes are like little mouse, that you just run around a little treadmill or something.
That's a fact.
They can't fight. And can't shoot neither. If we rate the scorecard. And our race is the #1 people that make law enforcement have extra work with us not having no unity. That's a fact right there. But where do unity begin? That's a question I want to ask. How can we construct unity amongst each other?
Yeah, then when people start talking that, they always talk money and shit.
Right.
So
No,
it's
I
like,
think the root of our destruction ain't necessarily the problem starts before a person pick up a gun, right?
mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna drive home to the heart of it, right? What drives a person to say they want to what drives a person to say they want to hurt, harm, murder, seriously injure anything is anger, miscontrol anger.
Yeah, no doubt. Navarro,
Yeah.
what's happening, homie?
And anger is a useless emotion. Once you know and understand that and identify as that, you start understanding things to be a little bit more better. Yeah, and jealousy and envy and self-hatred. Like, why would I hate the next black dude or black woman for what? Especially our women. Like, our women are strong. Black women are strong, man. They've been holding this down, man. We on deck too.
They
But
trying to
black
turn
women,
us the women against us. You know that.
yeah, they can try all they want, but it's up to us to make them believe that they should turn against us or not.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they do. That's
Facts.
their plan of manipulation. But where's our control of our women and let them know? Listen, nah, you're turning against us. You got to bring it together.
Yeah.
Like the women, though, man. Like it's a lot of talk about dudes, leadership of men, masculine ego, machism. No. What about the women, man? And holding it down. It's even right now, there's staples out here, man, holding it down for the families and everything.
Word.
Then we got to shout out to the black women, period, man. They
Period, man.
making
They
strides.
carry babies, man.
What?
I got a baby coming right now. My wife can barely walk. You know how that make me feel as a man? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even help her. Like, what can I do to take the pain away? I can't.
Oh, I
You
see.
know what I'm
Miss
saying?
Jones said we need protection. That's a fact, though, man. Our women definitely need to be protected, man. Cause look what's happening, man, with all this abduction and all this sexual crazy, like the way women being preyed on and stuff, man. That's like another man.
No, black
Hey,
women, like she said, that's comment is kind of deep because my first thought when I seen it was that she said black women never turned on
has
black.
never turned on black men. Miss Jones.
Yeah, and the first thing I think of, she right, because even when, you know what I'm saying, our back against the wall, a lot of times them be the black woman is the one to tell us, look, keep going, man. You got it. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. She said our babies need protection too. That's definitely, man. That's the family. Like, how you gonna protect the woman and not the babies, man? That's the package deal right there.
That's deep. He said it's not about unity. It's about culture. And a
Culture
lot of places don't
and what
have
you
any
value.
culture. Yeah.
That's true.
I ain't been in
Kingstonburg heard
places in
it.
the
Yeah.
United States, bro. They don't have no sort of culture for anything. Like an outsider could come in and just take over. You feel me? And then
Yeah.
they'll be accustomed to their culture.
That was heartfelt. Miss Jones said, even when y'all do us wrong, LOL, we got y'all back. Yeah, we salute y'all, man.
Yeah, fam. I appreciate you, fam. It is a hard time to bring a little one in this world, man. It's gonna be
Yeah,
different for
man.
sure.
It's scary, man. Like, this is scary, bro.
Cause you like this year, I don't even know what they gonna get my baby secretive. Like, I don't know. You feel me? Cause
Yeah,
I'm
and,
pretty
and,
sure
and
they gonna do some secretive shit.
yeah, then with the testing and all that, they only gonna let you up in the hospital with all this little red tape, with all that. Then you never
Cause
know who
why
that shit
mostly
is in them hospital. All this,
black and
these,
brown though? We the ones
yeah.
with birthmarks. And they in the weirdest places like where veins would be. You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
like what's going on? Like you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear too many white people saying birthmarks. Do they be having them? Hey,
Yeah.
comment that shit right now, fam. I don't know. I'm lost.
To speak to every woman like they are your mother. Yeah, that's a fact. That's gotta do better, man. Not better, we gotta do more. But it is better. We gotta do more than be better. Reach for your best. Not be better. Reach for your best. And the values can be out of whack when the media runs so much.
Salute to them women. They
Yeah,
came out the
mainstream.
clouds for that.
Fact. They here. Yeah, definitely salute to the chat, man. Salute to the chat. Appreciate the chat, insight, the positivity, and the respect. Is J-Mo said birthmarks, we got them. She said, I'm white. I'm Irish and Rican. I got birthmarks. There you go. That's Shay. Shout out to Shay.
Okay. But yeah, okay. So you say you Irish and what she say?
Irish and Puerto Rican.
Oh, well, she still got brown in her though.
Yes, I'm Irish and Rican. I know she ain't saying
Yeah.
Costa Rican, so it's got to be Puerto Rican or
Yeah, it's probably Puerto
clarify,
Rican. It's
Shay.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
But the
about to
thing
be.
is, I'm talking
But
about
you
like
just put
someone
Rican.
that's fully white. I don't know. I don't hear too many. Like I don't hear them talking about. Yeah, I got a birthmark right here. This is my birthmark. We stay with birthmarks.
Yeah, but yeah, like back on topic. Yeah, definitely, man. The whole structure of the black family and families period got to be more suitable, man. Has to be more suitable and stable. And us, we got to step up, man. More so. I'm not saying we're not.
Yeah,
It's just a little bit more. That's all I'm saying.
but you can't be scared to step up though. Like sometimes, like it might be tough, and some conversations even tougher. You know,
Mhm.
but people just gotta have them, man. Period. Like you definitely got your family.
But scared of what though? Scared of success? You try to say what people stepping up? Just if you stepping up with good intentions and good energy, what people be scared of? What, the strides of success? Like I get it, but then again I'm saying scared of what? The hardest thing to do is the right thing. Depends on the magnitude of your strength. Or how or it can also depends on how what side of the right you on or how you identify what's right.
No, word.
Some people may think in the state of ignorance that the wrong thing is the right thing. So it's all about what you identify as being right. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be very hard. Some men are scared of success or a woman who can push them to do different. That's a fool. That ain't a man. That's a boy. Let me see what next question. Let me see. True. Okay, J Mo. Again, I appreciate everybody in the chat. You know, you want content, we giving you content. This is our content. Yeah, but it's crazy how trouble and drama always right around the corner, but peace always seen miles away. I understand that. I understand that, Che. But you understand that. Yeah, it seems like trouble seems like it's right around the corner. But what about the peace being in within yourself though? Once you capture the peace that's in yourself, that might not be miles away. That's right there in your own body. It's in your own shell. Find a peace in yourself, and then you can start spreading it outside of yourself. If you want peace, be prepared for war. Okay, it's some militaristic cliche. It's applicable, but it's kind of not applicable. Kind of negative. Because all peace, all peace don't beget war. All peace do not beget war. Sometimes peace bring peace, and sometimes peace birth harmony. That's another cliche, one of the little confusing cliches that's so popular. The roll of a person's tongue when it really don't contain no actual wisdom. Not for me. Well, again, I'm gonna draw this to a close. I'm gonna end this little forum.
Salute,
And
fam.
And your
and
mama, she don't.
okay, come on in. I'm open it up, man. Take some more guests in here. We can
Who is
just ride
that?
out a little bit more. But if any more guests gonna come off now, I'm gonna close this out.
Oh, you gotta drop the link. Let me drop it. I mean, you gotta drop it. I can't drop it.
It's my first stream, bro.
Can you drop it on your other? You got another phone?
Yeah, hold on.
You gotta drop it in the chat.
Yo, so we're gonna acknowledge God. This is why we are in the mess we are to begin with. Of course, if you want the peace, find it in God. You won't find it anywhere else. Repent, kind words, turn away wrath. That's a fact right there. You know, no matter what your religious denomination is, yeah.
Salute you, Miss who's that? Miss Jones. Salute you.
Salute to you. True as circles, yeah, yes, definitely. I've been married for 18 years. I did 10 years, been with him. Will never let him go back to the streets. He's a successful business owner. Salute to that, Miss Jones.
And
Definitely.
most of them come home
I
successful business
challenge
owners.
every
It's
black woman
crazy.
here to lift our men up. That's a fact, man. That's a PSA. Miss Jones, I challenge every black woman here to lift our men up.
Y'all got to, cause it's a lot. Like
Got to.
we got a
And
lot of
those
shit
and
going
those
on. I'm
and
telling you.
those that already got us, and those of us that say that have our women that have us lifted up and everything. Let's try to lessen the weight on what they carrying, man. How about that? Peace and blessings to the chat. To the OG Bab House, Eastside, love it all the time, Shay. They're pretty good for your first live. Good topic. Keep them coming. Kingston and Berg. Yeah, you already. Y'all don't know how to drop that link. And I don't want to start touching stuff right now and disturb all this and nothing, man. So I think I'm just going this ain't the last live, but this ain't the only topic that needs to be addressed and ride with me, man. You know, vibe with the vibes, man. Cause I ain't gonna put no garbage in your ear in your mind. Not on here and not in real life either. More often. I'm gonna start being more often because now, like with the help of Chuck, Queens Flip and others, you know, I got a little bit more tech savvy and able to, individually do what I need to do. Hit guess and share the link and copy. Uh, okay, guess. Share the link. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. How often do you be on here?
Who you? You about to go? You about to go do you? Yeah, I'm about to end it.
Salute chat. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm definitely gonna be back. Again, it's more.
Peace and blessings.
Definitely, bro. Again, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody that participated. Oh, I see how I could do it now, but all right, I see how I could do it now. I could drop the link and all those. But on that note, I'm out again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take it, TV.
go to Italy.